Okay, it's time for another side quest. There weren't many available to us at this point in the game, so it's just one related to Aerith, so we're going to go and do that one now.
Who are you? Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk. Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back. Force of habit. Well, nothing for it now. Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos. Maybe I just want to feel like I did a good deed. But look at him, and his birds. Sweet!
I wasn't really asking, but I gotta warn you, the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here, they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go on foot, though. Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle. Last I saw, she was over yonder.
She certainly was, but now she's with us.
That's so.
All right, let's roll.
So this is another one where it's not really related to Aerith specifically, the side quest, but it will be something that gets us approval with her. And at the very least, they sort of linked it back to her. She wants to see the chocobos being taken care of better or something. He apparently had tried letting them go and they just came back. So it's like, yeah, you gotta take care of them, you gotta put them to work or something, which I guess is something a chocobo wants to do. Wants to go pull a wagon or something. But, you know, Chadley's here. Aerith wants us to go and help some chocobos, so we gotta fix a wagon. There is actually, though, a purpose to this, and it's related more than just Aerith's approval. It's something that something we're gonna be able to do later.
Sorry for roping you into this, even though he can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously? Are you saying I got duped? That he's just using me?
Afraid so.
Huh. That jerk. Whatever. I'm not doing it for him anyway. I'm doing it for the chocobos.
It's a little funny that Aerith is just a little bit naive about these things. I mean, it's fixing a wagon. You can tell me the guy couldn't fix a freaking wagon. But anyway, moving on.
Can I help you?
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Wake up!
Whoa, you're not serious, are you? Scared me half to death. You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Well,
I say we get his ass up.
So I'm speeding this up because there's really nothing involved in the quest from this point forward. You're just going to go and take your chocobo to these different spots, and you're going to go and do the chocobo hot and cold thing, or the tracking thing, in order to find the 3 separate parts that you need to repair the wagon. Why we need to go scavenging for driftwood, I don't frickin' know. You're gonna This quest is a little too involved for fixing a wagon. But, you know, fine, whatever. It does make me... the reason why you do this, other than trying to get Aerith's approval, is that it opens up the ability to travel back to the previous area that we were in. Because you're not going to just run through the cave to get to the other side. I don't even know if you can. I haven't tried. But this opens up... You can't fast travel, I don't think, but you can go into one of these bus stops and travel to the other side in case there's anything over there you want to go and wrap up. So you can return to previous areas if you want, which is always nice. But it does make me wonder if perhaps the reason for tying Aerith to this quest is to kind of force you down a path of... because there's obviously going to be like the date mechanic in the original game during the Gold Saucer section. And you have all of these little instances where you gain approval with your separate characters, and perhaps they're trying to force you down a path of having higher approval with Aerith than other characters by tying her approval quest to something you're probably going to end up going and doing anyway. So that's maybe my opinion of what's happening here. Anyway, I think that's all of it.
Special delivery.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again? Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec. Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do. Like catching some Z's, for one. So if we're all done here...
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Whew, good as new. Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I could finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, So there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
So there we go. Now we can travel back to the Calm region or Midgar region or whatever you want to call it. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know what happens next. I haven't played any more of the game. I guess I got to go back to Junon because I don't know if there's any reason to head back to Calm.